Why have you come here? You know, I could have had you killed.
That you did not speaks of your character. I have come because I see now that Novaya Russia is a fraud. One man's dream of a powerful Russia has been twisted into a horrible evil, where innocent people are sacrificed for the good of the state.
Those of us on the outside have known that for quite some time. But what makes you think anyone here will trust you? Are we to believe you've had a sudden change of heart?
No, not sudden. Since before I was disfigured, I had bouts with my conscience. But since then, let us say, more than just my limbs changed on that day. As for trust, what other options do you have? Do you believe the United States can succeed where all others have failed? Is it not worth trying to avoid more bloodshed in any case?
You have a point. But just what do you propose that we do? As you implied, the odds are against us.
Even my knowledge of Novaya Russia's forces won't be enough to stop them by conventional means. But I have a plan. The Chinese were working on experiments in time travel, and I managed to steal the blueprints for the time machine. I assume the US must have known of the experiments. Perhaps you are even researching time travel yourselves. As I see it, our only hope is to go back in time and prevent this all from happening. I don't know if it will work, or if it could even make things worse, but I see no alternatives.
I am forced to agree. Very well, General Molotov. I'll see to it that you get escorted safely back to the US, and we'll try to offer you what help we can.
I've shown the designs to your scientists, and they've given me some unfortunate news. I don't understand all the technical details, but it seems the forces involved in time travel will be easiest to manipulate if we build a machine somewhere in Cuba.
That will be difficult, seeing as your boys just finished overrunning the place. But if it's Cuba we need, it's Cuba we'll get. The US wasn't idle while you were busy devastating China and Europe. We've been working on improved tactical nuclear missiles. The blast is localized to minimize collateral damage. It's about as pinpointed as a nuclear weapon can get. But they should make short work of any resistance we encounter.
Setting course. Plotting new course. First officer our here. Course. Setting course. First. Plotting new course. Okay. Ready, sir. First officer plotting new course. Setting.
Well, we've built it, now what?
It will require at least 5 hours for the time machine to power up. We must defend it, and then return to it later to see if our plan works.
Who do we send back? No offense, but you may not blend in very well in the past. I propose that I make the trip. My Russian is pretty fluent and I'm well trained for special operations. Although they don't exactly cover these kinds of situations in the manuals.
Very well, Molly. But I know to when we should travel, and my intimate knowledge of that time period could prove essential. We shall go back together.
Ready, sir. Affirmative.
We are under
Setting course.
How can I help?
right away.
I hope I'm still around in the new world we are about to create. And I hope our forged credentials keep us from being shot in the past.